Welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Let's play Persona 3 Portable. Music's creeping me out of the background. This is KaffeineGaming, and we're going to be continuing on from last time. Last time we learned that we have 12 shadows that we need to defeat due to somebody doing some stupid experiment, and that's about it. So let's talk to everybody. I'm very sorry about everything. If there's anything you'd like to know about, please ask. 12 shadows? Yes, 10 years ago, a substantial number of shadows were consolidated into a single entity. Its power was immense, far greater than any of the shadows currently inside Tartarus. Experiments were performed on it, and an unfortunate accident took place, dividing the entity into 12 shadows. These shadows only appear during the full moon. Okay. How did the public react? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Corrijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, clearing him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on, so they chose him even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. Alright, about Mitsuru here. Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many years. So Mitsuru wasn't born with the ability to summon a persona, she was forced to learn how. How about Akihiko? I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. A third member, huh? Well, we're not going to learn about that today. So let's keep going. You seem so calm. Must be because you can do anything. Compared to that, I'm just a mediocre fighter. Junpei-kun. The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. Oh, sorry, hang on, let me go back here. I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power, I can't let it go to waste. Oh, good grief. What's on TV today? Hi, I'm Trish for today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we were very fortunate to run into him today. And then pain, go away, as usual. So everybody else is MIA. I'm supposed to say FYI, but that's not right. So let's go talk to Yukari's room here. Sorry, I just don't feel like talking to anyone right now. Anyway, I have homework, so... And Mitsuru. I've caused trouble for you. We shouldn't see each other for some time. Perhaps you should study. I'm about to review my notes now. Studying actually helps take your mind off things. So, yeah, everybody is, that's about it. Everybody else is out or about, and nobody wants to talk to anybody. So today we're going to go to the Game Panic and stay until midnight. A quiz game, blah, 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 per usual. So let's continue on and do other things, I guess. Alright, what's happening during the daytime? Ooh, cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Tatsumi Port Island back alley. Footsteps.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh? We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage.
Alright, so apparently these two have known each other for a long time.
Me and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Alright, well that's interesting. Oh, wait, more cutscene? Meanwhile, in Fuka's room at the dormitory.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Well, her room's all nice and neat.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Why don't you do it, Mitsuru?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home.
Oh, okay.
But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others.
I kind of wonder if Fuka would have never realized she had a persona if they hadn't locked her inside the school.
So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one.
Because she has her parents, which is unusual for the group.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
I don't know, just a thought. Ah, screenshot. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
I guess we're indirectly competing with each other here. Meanwhile, in Yukari's room at the dormitory. Sorry, this cutscene's a little long.
Like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
Nice collar.
Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
That was a 90s thing, wasn't it?
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule.
Moonlight
and sent
Bridge,
to you
huh?
10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
Sigh.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh? I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Okay. Do we hit everybody? Looks like we hit everybody. So yeah, that's intense. Let's go down to the first floor first here. And I think Fuka is the only one down here right now. I don't think we can go to Tartarus today. Everyone seems to be studying. I mean, I haven't seen anyone around, so they must be studying, right? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, neither am I. Maybe they're just not studying. Yeah, I don't think anybody's studying right now. Let's go ahead and talk to the rooms here. Can I ask you a question? Is there something you believe in, Katone? Something that even when everything is terrible and you've been betrayed by everyone, is there something you can still believe in? I don't know. Sorry. There's no way you could answer a question like that, huh? You can answer whatever you want there, and essentially not much comes out of that. I didn't mean to hide it. I told you what you needed to know and omitted the unnecessary details. I should stop this. Hiding behind this door and claiming I'm not hiding anything. I was hiding it. Alright, everybody else is, I don't know, flitting around. First of all, before we leave, we're going to save, because there's something specific that we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to probably have to cut out quite a bit of it. Let's go ahead and save. I'm hoping it actually works today. Let's go to town map first, and we're going to Polonia Mall, and here's why. Let me go see Theodore first. Let's go ahead and do that. And if you talk to him and look at some of his quests, there's one specific one. Here we go. Bring me 3 Jack Frost dolls. Number 37 here. Okay, so he wants 3 of these guys. Now, the way you get these guys, and this is why I saved before I left, is because there's actually a little crane machine right here. Now, hopefully, you can see one of the prizes is a Jack Frost doll. So what you do is you go ahead and you spend 200 to play the crane game. And you want to do this, ooh, I got one, wow. Usually I have to do this a few times before I actually win, but we're gonna actually play until we can get 3 dolls. I really don't have a money limit here. We do have some stuff we can sell to get some little bit of extra money, so I'm not too worried, and we should be able to get 3 eventually, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, and I'm gonna get, so, you know, 3 of these things, one way or the other. Okay, so I actually just got the 3rd one. I clicked way too quick here. Let's see here. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. I'm thinking it's in here. There it is. So I've got 3 Jack Frost dolls. So let's go ahead and go to those to Theodore. I think it took less than 15 times. Whoops, what? I got a little excited there, apparently. So, it shouldn't take that much. If it's taking too long, just reload. Let's go ahead and do this. That must be, yes, it's a Jack Frost doll. Just to be sure, I'm gonna touch it. So soft, so smooth, this wonderful texture. What is it about Jack Frost that makes him so alluring? I can't stop touching this doll. What's happening to me? This must be some kind of psychological trap inherent to its construction. I'm sure of it. Its charm is... Sorry, this is funny. Its charm in it is in its complete contrast to the horrors of what this doll actually does to me. But very well, my reward this time is also a dreadful doll, and that is in complete contrast with its appearance. And we get Jack's gloves. So, yeah, that's quest 37. And so we've gone ahead and actually completed that quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. There's some other quests we could probably complete later that we'll probably do. Now, I think the Jack's gloves actually go to Akihiko. The Jack Brothers gloves, a charm at high odds. You can see the attack increases from 80 to 100, which, yeah, that's nice. And then the hit rate goes to 99. Yeah, we're gonna put those on. So, really cool to do that. And I'm particularly pleased it didn't take too long. Have we stopped by the police recently? Let me double check. Okay, we have. Just making sure. I couldn't remember if we'd stopped and gotten our rewards for rescuing people, but apparently we did. I should actually trust my notes. I trust no one. Not even my notes. Okay, we're feeding the cat today. Okay. His eyes are more open now. Alright, so we have to come back and feed him. I think we need to feed him one more time, if I'm not mistaken. So just be aware of that. We're going to the shrine. No one has anything interesting to say. Hopefully we'll be getting some new stuff soon. We're going to be drawing Yukari. Okay, so our relationship is... we will have bad luck. Be careful with your money, and we just lost 1,000 yen. Dang it! I already did that with the crane game. You don't need to make it worse. Okay, nobody is interesting. We've already talked to everyone today, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. And we're gonna go and we're gonna hang out with the monk today. I don't think anybody has anything interesting to say. You guys are creeping me out. Alright, what do you have to say, monk? I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so alright kid, stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? Dude, calm down. How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? You wanna say, I have no friends. Either you like being alone or you got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitations whatsoever. Don't worry if you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you a friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from them, right? Which means in this world there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. Yikes. But you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? What? So, he has a wife and kids, but they left him, apparently? Your eyelids are starting to droop. You go back home from now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I told you not to, right? Well, yeah. Of course I'm gonna come back. Ooh, dark hour. Oh no, go away, creeper.
It's good to see you again.
Hello, Pharos.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you'll find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Gee, I think everything's going back to this whole, like, 10-year explosion mark where things went bad.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Really?
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you. Because we're friends.
But friends only are friends because they- oh, whatever. Okay. So first of all, you're gonna note here that we are now rank 3 with death. Yeah, we actually skipped rank 2, so, we're getting close really quick here.
Good night.
Creepy. So our parents passed away 10 years ago, and he remembers that the coming of the end actually links back to 10 years ago. That's really weird. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. Alrighty then. Exams will start tomorrow, thank you. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Saved ice, whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. No, we actually want to stay awake here. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimodameshi? I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. 2 people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well, heh. Anyway, enjoy your summer, and make sure you come out of it with some good memories. Yeah, so that is actually, it's like going into a haunted house and like spending the night. That's what that is, which is interesting. What do you have to say? Aw man, how am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? This sucks. There's no way I can get a good score. I'm sure you'll be fine. First thing we're gonna do, we're not gonna do too much more today, but the first thing I do actually want to do is actually go feed the cat again here. So let's go ahead and feed him. Meow! The cat is purring loudly. The cat seems to have regained all its energy by eating the cat food. It seems you won't need to come and feed it anymore. So yeah, it's a happy little kitty. So we should check in on it later, but we won't need to feed it anymore. And with that, let's go ahead and go turn in quest 66 here. Not going to, let's see, what do we get here? You were able to feed the hungry cat. Thank you. I can feel relief in the very cockles of my heart. I find similarities between you and cats. That is why I cannot bear to see cats go neglected. And we got a summer outfit for Yukari. Wait, why do I remind you of a cat? What? I don't, whatever. Okay, so we need to get a platinum watch for him, and a shawl of the man, and I don't think that unlocks anything else. I was just making sure here. Actually, I think, let's actually take this because I believe, excuse me for a second. Let me go check something real quick here. Since it is daytime, and the police station actually is open. Alright, it is Monday, so he actually gives us a discount. Let's check something here. Ah, yes. We can actually get a platinum watch. No, you can see that the platinum watch actually, I don't think it actually gives us anything. So let's just go ahead and leave. And actually, let's go turn that in too. I haven't thought about doing this. What quest number is that actually? Let me double check here. 27, alright. Yeah, it was a really easy one. Let's go ahead and complete this. Ah, I see you found me a platinum watch. Such craftsmanship. It's quite extraordinary. You were fortunate to have such things in your world. It seems there's a lot I have to learn about. What? It seems that there's a lot I have yet to learn about in your worlds. You know, we can always go on more dates. Those are always exciting. Like, let me tell you. Alright, that's it for today. We have a couple more things to do before we actually have exams, and then so next time it'll be a couple things and then exams, lots and lots of exams, and then summer vacation's coming up, so we'll get to enjoy some of that. So I hope to see you then.